Oh.
Are we live?
Are we live? This is the question. Can you check?
I think so. We can see. Yes, we are. We are live.
Hello,
what
YouTube.
up, pimps? Hello, YouTube. Hello, Eastern Marshlands. Welcome. Welcome to Rope Hangout with me, Eugene, and your buddy Vojnik.
Hi.
How's it doing, Vojnik?
I want to die because now I'm hosting this thing and we've been basically dicking around for an hour to make this stream fucking work.
Yes, we have. But now it's finally working. And we can now react to this amazing man with the fakest fucking beard. The fakest beard imaginable. Right-Libertarian universe.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure it's real, but it looks painted. It is as if, like, in Young Pioneer camps, this is one of the pranks they used to do. They took out... Not Комсомольцы Пионеры.
Ah.
They took, like, a pencil and they drew a beard on a guy. And it looks exactly like this dude. Fucking hell.
I mean, I've been studying, I've been observing right-wing libertarian universe, and it's real, because, you can see how he had, like, a fucking shave and shit, and how he's slowly gotten this beautiful beard, as we can see right now.
Mm-hmm. I have no knowledge of the... Educate me on what this dude is about?
He's a right-winger, and he's libertarian.
But why does he have a fascist flag behind him?
Because he's a right-winger.
But he's libertarian. Why does he have a fascist flag?
Cutting out there, but I don't.
I'm asking, why does he have a fascist flag if he's a libertarian?
Memes, my boy. He's a silly dilly. Oh, yeah, you're cutting out. Hello? Probably chat's going ape shit right now.
Why is there a fascist flag there?
I don't know.
Okay, let's get right into it. Let's check this out. Like, this video is called Jewish Capitalism with a K explained. I have never seen any of his videos, like any of his videos. I have no idea who this guy is.
I mean, the most important thing is that it's with a K. So
yeah.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah, let's watch this video.
Can you hear this?
All right,
right
let
now?
me define capitalism for you. Capitalism is an economic system characterized by private or corporate ownership of capital goods, by investments that are determined by private decision and by prices, production, and the distribution of goods that are determined mainly by competition in a free market. This I support. I support capitalism as long as it doesn't come at the expense of the interests of the common.
Can you pause?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you agree with this definition of capitalism? He's pretty much on point.
I'd agree.
The only thing that he failed to he said something about investment and shit. Yeah. The one thing that you should always remember is that's also money and accumulation of capital.
Yeah.
Which is one of the main things about capitalism. He failed to mention that, but that's pretty much on point. So, can you please
get on with it?
No, can you give me the remote for a second?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. How do I do this?
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Seize the remote.
Okay. The remote is seized. Just 5 minutes before. Let's a second.
This I support. I support capitalism as long as it doesn't come at the expense of the interests of the common good.
There is a problem. Capitalism doesn't do common good for a very important reason. Profit motivation. Yeah, if it is really beneficial to murder, capitalism will murder. It's it's impossible to stop it if it is if it wants to do something bad. If there is money in it, it will be done. I would like to say hello to the chat. And Commissar, what up? Faggot, what up? I can send you the link to the pop-out chat in the messages of Rabbit.
Eugene's not running this stream. It is actually, it is me.
My man Vojnik. Yeah.
The big boy, the bamboozler. Cause his internet's silly. He got captured by the KGB or some gay shit like that. Yeah.
No. It's not the KGB. It's not even the internet. It's my computer that is very, very, how do I say it? Weak. Very beta, you know? You can open up a chat. You can open up a chat in messages. I've sent you the pop-out chat. And you can just tap on it and put it on the side of the screen.
Yeah, I'm minimizing and maximizing this. Okay.
Okay, tell me when you're ready to get on with the video. This is a very bad nickname. Faggot. I have to... His name is Faggot, and I have to say faggot. It's also a very bad word, people. It's... Don't use derogatory terms. Also, Vojnik, you're in the chat.
Hang on.
Yeah?
Can you make me
a mod?
Moderator? Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah. Add moderator. You are now a mod.
Hello, Binus, the Binus, Linus, the Binus.
Hello, Linus. Okay, let us watch the video. Are you ready?
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
In a private law society, which is also a society that is a right-wing social law. So, private law society, kind of the framework, the foundation of the society, and then you also have the right-wing values, the right-wing social order also put into place.
I have a question. He says that, we should have good stuff like capitalism, but like the society that does good stuff. But at the same time, he says that it should be privatized. Is he talking about like private fucking courthouses or something?
I think so. I think he wants like a mixed economy or some like corporatism or some silliness like this. I don't know, to be honest.
This is weird, like, yeah. Because he's saying, oh, everything should be private, but like if you give something to the private sector, you don't touch it. Like they're libertarians. What up, Max Turner? What up, everyone?
What up, Bob?
Like, what the hell? Is he saying that, like, if we have private institutions, the market will decide to do something morally good?
Fucking bad.
Vojnik, does he imply that in here?
I think he created his own system.
Yeah, pretty much. He's okay. Maybe he will say something about the Jews. Maybe it's because the Jews rule the capitalism. This is where, this is why we can't have good stuff. With a K, Jewish with a K.
Yes.
Of course, this would be a homogeneous society, an ethno-nation.
Did he homogeneous?
And
yeah. Homogeneous.
Oh, okay. So we purge the blacks. Okay.
Type of society would be most prosperous and moral if the interests of the common good aren't going to take a hit to the interests of the individual. So
again, how is this possible? How is this possible in a right-wing, all-out right-wing thing to have a common good in place? Oh no, is he talking about fascism?
Ooh.
Wait a second. Actually, yeah, about fascism, one thing. If he's talking about like homogeneous society that puts the interest of the common good, but also keeps the private property and private sector can do whatever, he basically means crazy authoritarian right-wing thing.
Yeah.
Like fascism. Oof, indeed, fucking oof. Let's get on with the video.
So individualism is good. But individualism that is egocentric and which only exists to satisfy individual values and needs is sort of meaningless. I mean, it's meaningless in that this rugged individualist, whoever it may be, is serving a higher purpose. Hardcore individualists have no purpose. I mean, they have a purpose, but their only purpose is just to acquire and produce. I mean, they can't take all of their riches with them when they die.
Yeah, this is an interesting point. Like the people, the third positionists take sometimes. Like they say that, oh, you can't have individualism outright because like it's meaningless. There should be some common good and stuff. And some people may think that leftists agree with it, and I don't think we leftists have a similar point about individualism. Like, from how I understand it, in Vojnik, you can tell you have your take on it, but basically why I personally oppose individualism, not because it doesn't help the people around you, but because an individualist capitalist framework doesn't allow for an individual legitimately to express himself or herself in the most comprehensive manner, right? So like you can strive for what is good for you, but in capitalism not only you destroy the people around you, right, but also your potential is not fully realized because you're like surrounded by capitalism, and capitalism keeps you down. Like the whole idea of collectivism is not really about sharing is caring, right?
Yeah.
It's more about how about we work as one and benefit, and each of us will grow together. Like, it's not that we should build up this like mythic idea of a state or this mythic idea of socialism, but we use this particular framework in which everybody lifts each other up, right? From each according to ability to each according to the labor, right? And to their need later on in the upper stage of communism, right? Like, this is the difference between like fascist collectivism and communist collectivism. Like, what do you think about this, Vojnik?
I think I agree with this definition.
Okay.
Oh, and I want to say hello to the Lucas Lee.
Yeah, what up, Lucas? Not much. We have watched 2 minutes of you didn't miss much. You missed 2 minutes of a video called Jewish Capitalism Explained.
With the K.
Yeah, let's move on with this. Let's move on with the video.
With the K.
Let's move on with the K.
But
Yes,
if you
very
care about
important.
leaving a legacy and preserving your culture and heritage and values
Ooh.
and
Spooks!
Spook.
the survival of your race, then you're actually
Survival of your race!
Another spook. Big spook.
Oh my god, we gave a pause in such an important part when he says, okay, so it's not about the individualism, it's not about like having your life, you know, like, oh fuck.
By the way, we were debating a Hungarian ultranationalist about race, and it was funny.
Yeah, that was funny, but like again, it's so crazy. It's almost impossible to reason with like people like Hungarian ultranationalists. And this guy, it's like, it's idealism again. Like, I will rant now a bit. We want literally 9 seconds. Eugene is in another rant. Look at that. Basically, I see almost every single ideology and almost every single news piece, not from the standpoint of different ideologies, sects, or whatever. I start to see it from the real big boy, fucking materialist standpoint. Every single thing, every single idea, or every single ideology, more precisely, is either materialist or idealist, and almost everything is a fight between materialism and idealism. This dude, right here, look at him. This guy is an idealist. This guy values an abstract idea of a race, of like culture or something else, more than individual humans. Like, this, in my opinion, what the socialism is really about, it's about lifting up individual humans so that they, in their life, could have a better chance of improving themselves and having a good life. Idealists, on the other hand, they have some crazy spooks like race or culture or like white people history, that they see they see themselves as part of this long process of culture, this long process of race relations, and they don't value individual as much as as much as this abstract idea, right? And like, yeah, as Max is pointing out in the chat, these freaking abstractions on how we should be, like, it's total cancer, exactly. Now, do you have a bunch of notifications at the moment?
Yeah, Twitter. I uploaded a lot of hot takes.
Oh, and people are reacting to. I see that.
With the national capitalist now as a meme.
Oh my god. Okay, what's your take on this? On this fucking thing? Do you have anything to add yet?
Not yet. No, I'm waiting.
Okay, if you have anything,
I'm saving the Jewish stuff because that's gonna be a big meme.
Yeah, let's move on.
Living with some sort of a purpose, but to just want to acquire and produce and live in an extremely selfish way, there is you can be virtuous and also be selfish, but to a degree. And when I talk about community and communitarianism, I'm not talking about altruism either. Pathological altruism. Altruism, in general, is not good. When
Why?
I'm talking about
Ayn Randism.
some sort of civic responsibility.
Helping people is bad. Hot take.
And the survival of your people.
He's an Ayn Randist.
The individualists, they leave no legacy behind, unless of course they come up with a great invention.
Hello, can you hear me, Vojnik?
Yeah, I can hear you.
A great business idea that benefits many
I had a
people.
bamboozle for a second.
They don't do this, and they spend their lives only concerned about themselves. And I'm not saying you shouldn't put yourself first.
Shit.
If you
Fucking
won't,
Jesus.
who will? I mean, if you don't put your interests first, who will?
So, what's the point?
More like this in the type of society we currently live in. It's pretty much dog eat dog. But if you live in a society where there is a sense of civic responsibility and you have good neighbors and a sense of community. And
Okay, that's a normal fucking fascist argument. Basically, while socialists, we say that this is really about class, and this is about, like, this us versus them mentality. It's everywhere. It's in both, like, our ideology and his ideology, but our ideology is more about, hey, we are actually in this together because we are in the same material conditions. Like, we are the working class. We have to work to live. And how about we take charge of the production and actually start ruling it ourselves, right? Like, the whole people, the whole of the working class gets together and rules itself, while those guys are talking about your local community, quote unquote, your people, quote unquote, you should stay together, but they completely ignored the economic side of it. This is just so bad. My god. Max Stern is writing, the only master race to be won is the personal competition I set between myself, betwixt myself, the one I won. My ego was so pleased. Yeah, and Arthur here says, ask when we will start killing ANCAPs. This guy literally has a fascist flag. I'm pretty sure when the shit starts to go down,
ANCAPs are really just fucking fascists with the.
They will, they will just join them. Like, when the shit starts to go down, they will be they will be in the fucking Freikorb. So yeah.
There is a sense of caring for the members of your community and your neighbors and your nation as a whole. Then
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The spooks.
If I don't think of myself, who will? You'll have people that will be there to help you in times of need, as long as you're not a parasite. If you truly
parasite.
Come upon hard times, then you will have people that will care for you and help you. But there has to be a balance between individualism and communitarianism, and there has to be a sense of racial and ethnic identity, and willingness to preserve your identity and the identity
spooks?
of your tribe. So that future
tribalism now?
The same.
Tribalism.
And all races do this. Europeans did do this.
The Europeans.
Until recently. Until recently, they've been, and when I say recently, the last maybe probably since World War II.
Oh God!
Intimidated and conditioned by the media and anti-white hate mongers to refrain from organizing and being white advocates and proud Europeans looking out for their own ownership.
Okay, stop with the white thing. There is no such thing as white people.
White people is literally a fucking spook. I mean, white people are basically extremely fucking divided. Like, this?
And what is white people? Like, what the fuck is white people? If you really are into fucking race stuff, and you're interested in it,
North Indians, Armenians, Persians, the Kurds, they're basically all fucking white people by definition, since they're Indo-European, they're Aryan. So yeah.
Yeah, and also, I would like to point out, if you're really interested in this kind of weird shit, I really recommend a video by ContraPoints called Race ContraPoints on her channel. This is one of the best videos about race realism and how it is so fucking relevant to measure the skulls and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, have you seen the video, Vojnik?
I am not, unfortunately.
I really fucking recommend it. Like when we.
Like getting live, everyone needs
you can just go to ContraPoints channel. Like she's one of the biggest commentators like on YouTube. She's so amazing like at this, and she made she's a big girl.
Oh.
She's a big girl, dude. This is so great. She's one of the best like leftist YouTubers out there. And I really recommend it. I really recommend this particular video because she like goes deep into fucking arguments on the race.
Also, how do we know if someone's white or not?
You can't. That's the point. You just can't. It's like you may decide. You may. There is no such thing as race mixing, like Arthur. Exactly. Race is a social construct. Like I won't go into much details of what like ContraPoints said, but basically there are common traits that people that live next to each other have, but there are so many variables that there are like thousands of things that we can decide that are races. You know, if an alien comes down on Earth and tries to analyze our DNA without any knowledge of our social structures, they will conclude that there are millions of races on Earth. Well, we distinguish 3, and we used to distinguish 5. You know?
Yeah.
Before Greeks were not white. What?
Race is based on a lot of things, linguistical, cultural fucking differences. It's not like...
Exactly. It's not based on biology. Yeah. In any way. And so, like, it's so fucking silly. And you know what people like to compare?
Semitic people are basically based on the fucking Semitic languages.
Yeah.
Arabic, Jewish, I mean, Hebrew, fucking kill me, etc., etc. Jewish.
Jewish. That's okay. So, yeah, exactly. It's all depends on this, not on the abstract. What is race? Like, it's really hard. It's even hard to define it. It's common ancestorship, but again, there are so many variables inside of it that it's almost impossible. It is impossible to decide which is which. It is so fucking crazy to, like, determine which is, which is valid, which is not. Tribalism is more cancerous than race, Max. Exactly. Like, what the fuck? Racism, yeah, tribalism, like, oh, we have, my relative that I have never seen that lived 100 years ago used to be from this place, and so my identity is shaped by that. What the fuck? Like,
ethno-nationalism is fucking retarded. It's
exactly. It's like I talked to Barbie once and we were like, yo Barbie, you're a white American, so you should have like a relative from somewhere in Europe, right? He said, right. And so, does this particular tribe, quote unquote, that you belong to, does it shape the way you feel or think today as a white American? He said, no, of course fucking not. Like, why would it? Like, if for example, yeah, it's like, so what? My fucking grandfather is Tartarian. I don't speak Tatar. I have no connection to the culture. I have no fucking feeling that I belong there because I wasn't brought up in this frame, you know? In this framework. So fucking what? It's so, like, it can change. You could be one thing that you may decide that you're not that thing, you know? One day you may fucking accept Allah and say, what the fuck it, I'm a Muslim now. Because why fucking not? What up, only bro? 555? Exactly. Why not? And this will change the way you think and you see the world, and your tribe, quote unquote, will change. Tribalism is just silly.
It's a silly.
Okay, let's just get on with this video. Fuck, I already want to kill myself. It's just insane.
It's a silly Billy.
They've been, you know, demonized and intimidated.
Of course!
And that's why they're scared to be proud Europeans.
No
and proud
shit,
white
why
Americans.
did they demonize?
Fucking hell. Oh, I don't know. Holocaust wasn't a demonization. This was a legitimate fucking protection of the Germans against the quote-unquote Jewish fucking attack. The fucking degeneration of the white people by the Jews. And they killed millions of people. Oh my god.
Let me get on with a topic that I want.
I'm pretty sure that he doesn't believe in Holocaust. Does he look like a Holocaust denier to you?
He looks like he's like from Jersey Shore. That's the only thing.
He is the Jersey Shore Holocaust denier. I'm pretty sure.
Especially by his accent. He looks like he's from Jersey.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to discuss the whole point of the video. I mean, I support private property.
Okay.
I support
Disgusting.
private property. I think it's
Bad.
the cornerstone of a civilized society. I support capitalism.
No.
Oof.
Civilized society.
I think
Whatever that means.
The personal
Don't
property,
support-
private property thingy McGibby.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of the video. I mean, I support private property.
Bad.
I support private property.
Bad.
It's the cornerstone of a civilized society. I support capitalism.
It doesn't exist for 300 years, so we weren't civilized for 300 years?
Europeans were just monkeys before private property.
Exactly. And then fucking enclosure movement made us human. Okay, let's go on.
But I don't support Jewish capitalism. Now,
Whoa, fuck, you know what?
That took a fucking turn. That was a fucking quick bamboo.
Oh my god, I don't know what to say about this.
I don't support Jewish capitalism.
Like, I support free market, but when Jews do it, that's kinda bad.
Stupid fucking Jews.
Okay, maybe he has a definition to Jewish capitalism. Let's see.
Let's see.
what the hell is Jewish capitalism? Many of you probably asking that question.
I think
I don't know, but it sounds really anti-Semitic.
It's not anti-Semitic. It's attacking the white race. How can it be anti-Semitic?
I can't be anti-something if I'm pro-something.
Oh,
I just want to lift my people up. Yay, my people.
Yo,
Shut the fuck up.
Racism is loving your race.
Yeah, it's nothing, like, I'm not a white supremacist, I'm an identitarian. Fuck off. Okay, let's go on.
Question. What the hell is Jewish capitalism? Spelled with a K, as you might have noticed when you clicked on this video.
Like,
Vojnik.
fucking...
Oh my fucking god.
He mentions it.
This video is just a giant bamboozle by Vojnik. I'm so happy that I got you on the show, and like on this particular fucking thing, like this particular video, because this video is a giant bamboozle and you're the lord of bamboozlers. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay.
Responding to Only Bro, I have my channel and I'm thinking I'm gonna do like shit posts or something, but I don't know how to edit, so I'm gonna get on that.
I can teach you, Vojnik. We can try to do something together.
Tomorrow. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, we can try. Okay.
Yeah, by the way, I'm debating AdCap Kid tomorrow, responding to Vacket.
Nice.
So yeah.
Vojnik is the biggest responder to children online. First responder, Never forget Vojnik, first responders.
Ooh.
When the end caps appear, Vojnik is there. Vojnik is our first line of defense against reactionary kids on the internet. This is why we love you. Okay, are you ready to get on with this fucking thing?
I'm the bamboozle checkist.
You are a bamboozle checkist. Okay, are you ready to... Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's get it done with it.
Karl Marx spelt it with a K.
That's because he's German.
Oh my god! Oh my god, we're going to stick to this video till my morning. Like, we're going to be here for hours, people. Buckle up.
That's it.
We can't take him.
I'm gonna spell capitalism only with the fucking K now. Now I realize Marx.
Oh my god. I think we won't react to any more videos rather than that because it takes so long.
We could do something like this another time.
Well, yeah, because... Oh my god.
I'm enjoying this.
I'm enjoying this video. Okay, Carl spelled it with the K. He was fucking German, but whatever. Let's go on.
Ooh.
Das Kapital.
He meant capital, not capitalism.
Ooh.
Das Kapital. Oh, not only oh, okay. If you're watching this, my good friend, my fascist ANCAP dude, not only Karl Marx did it like this, I think Hitler did it like this as well, because both spoke German.
Yeah.
So like, all of the German people spell it like this. Das Kapital, yes, the capital.
I wonder if this is just gonna be, this entire rest of the video is not gonna be on if Jews control capitalism or not. It's just gonna be on how to spell.
I think. Will it be this, or will it be maybe something like cultural Marxism meme? Chat.
This will be a fun meme.
Chad, tell me, what do you think about this? Tell us, what's your take, whether this will go into,
Let's take a minute.
Jews. Do you have a minute, Paul?
Let's just do
Can you do a poll thing?
I said, or two for what Eugene said.
Okay, yeah. Whether, if it is about how Jews control the capitalism in general, they are the secret overlords of the free market, non-free market, not real capitalism, or two, if you think it will be about cultural Marxism.
Oh,
okay, let's.
And the third option, if it will be about the spelling, how to spell.
Okay,
capitalism.
yeah. Let's okay, let's go on.
When he wrote about capitalism in the Communist Manifesto and Das Kapital, and he spent much of his time.
Oh, that's the only things he wrote.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay, I'll just go on without you. Okay, yeah, that's the only two things he wrote. He didn't read. If I recall correctly, it was that's the only things that Marx ever did.
Capitalism in the Communist Manifesto and Das Kapital, and he spent much of his time writing about what he called capitalism, and of course he wrote about
what he called capitalism. So what? Okay, let's see where he goes with it.
communism.
Can you hear me?
But Marx,
okay,
as many of you know, is a pseudo-intellectual Jew whose political philosophy.
Wait, whoa, you shouted. I think you just called. Wait a second. Listen up.
But Marx, as many of you know, is a pseudo-intellectual Jew whose political...
Pseudo-intellectual Jew.
Oh my fucking god. This video just keeps on giving.
This is...
Oh my god.
Ooh.
This is amazing. He was a pseudo-intellectual Jew. He had a fucking I won't even...
I love this.
He was... I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have... he's not a doctor of economics. Marx had a fucking... doctorate in economics. He was a really fucking smart dude. He was one of the top intellectuals of the time. He wasn't like an obscure philosopher. He was one of the top fucking people in the intellectual community of Europe. Oh my god!
Intellectual Jew.
He is not only respected by communists, he's respected by fucking right-wingers, capitalists that have fucking brains. Oh my god. Okay, let's go on.
Philosophy of communism is very narrow-minded, and
Yeah, just narrow-minded.
Books.
Citation needed?
Thousands of fucking words, hundreds of fucking literature devoted to fucking communism.
Yeah, theory and practice of fucking social...
200 years of theory debunked by this one man.
And practice! 200 years on theory and practice debunked by this man. Look at his smug face.
Man.
This beautiful Jersey Shore man. Let's go on.
lacks any credibility when it comes to economics and social science.
No. Look at Soviet Union. Do I need to say more? There is one example of how socialism fucking turned the tide of the whole fucking nation and made it amazing, made a superpower, and made it like really, really fucking good and amazing. Like,
boy.
yeah, look at how great was the fucking DDR. Look, fucking Maoist China was just insanely good. How like the life expectancy doubled during like 5 years.
During capitalist China, during the Qing, there was literally during the Chinese, I think, Nationalist Republic, there was like fucking 4 million people were addicted to fucking heroin in Shanghai alone.
Not to heroin, I think it was opium.
Yeah, but still,
yeah.
4 million.
Because capitalism, by the way.
Yeah, it's fucking insane to think about. It's like,
yeah, read on opium wars, how fucking free market, because yeah, opium should be sold to Chinese because fuck it, free market. You don't like free market? We're gonna bring in the sheeps. Let's get the fucking Chinese addicted to drugs. Hell yeah. And then, yeah, because capitalism was so good for China, right?
I love.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
If you like, yeah.
China with a K and capitalism with a K.
Yeah, China with a K. K-H-I-N-A. China. Okay, because this is how, as you know, Mao spelled it with a K. Oh my fucking god! Let's go on.
So Marx, very demented and sick man.
Yeah, Max Turner says young Hegelians, pseudo-intellectuals, and Jew.
Demented man.
Okay, let's go on.
Economics and social science. So Marx, very demented and sick man.
Yeah.
Pseudo-intellectual, not a very
pseudo-intellectual.
I mean, if you read
of course.
His manifesto, it's riddled with inaccuracies and economic illiteracy.
Bamboozles.
So,
citation needed, and please read something other than fucking Communist Manifesto, please.
Most important book.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, please read Capital, all 3 fucking volumes of it. If you like, read about the book. If you're lazy to read the book, like, talk to fucking Ty Lopez. He will tell you how to read books. Ty Lopez is all about books. And he's a capitalist. Maybe you will learn something from, like, reading about books. Knowledge, you know? It's good. Fucking educate yourself before criticizing something. Like, oh my god, citation for something.
What is Jewish capitalism?
Are you ready? Let's get into it.
How do you define capitalism, which I support to a great degree,
Mm-hmm.
for a private law society? That's the base.
Private law of society. What did he mean by this?
What did he mean by this? We need to wait. We need to see this.
I really don't understand what does he mean by this, but okay, let's go on.
Traditional values and ethno-nationalism would be built
Bad.
off of that.
Results in fucking genocide.
You can have a nation where it's reserved for just one ethnicity or race. So ethno-nationalism isn't just for whites, although whites and Europeans of different ethnic backgrounds are continuing to talk about their own specific homelands, where
What I keep hearing is reactionary, spooks. I'm a reactionary, spooks. Like, I don't even fucking understand. We already covered it. It's baseless. All of
we need to make all of the whites return to Kurdistan, because that's the homeland of the whites.
Yeah. We need to send Kakistani back to the Kakistan. Okay, let's go on.
it's a homogeneous society.
Yeah, of course.
Specific race and
Homogeneous. Oh my god, don't you know that every single authoritarian structure requires an enemy? And if you have a homogeneous quote-unquote society, you will find some other group, real or imaginary, that you will need to hate on to maintain your fucking authority of this homogeneous, of this like master race thing. To have an Aryan master race, you need the degenerates to purge. This is the only way you can maintain the order. That you are needs to be an enemy. For every Stalin, there needs to be a bunch of fucking fascist Trotskyists. You know, for every fucking Stalin, for every fucking Hitler, you need a bunch of degenerate Jews who are degenerating the women. For every single military dictatorship, you need to have an enemy on the border. For every North Korea, a military first fucking North Korea, you need South Korea. Without the other, for every single fucking Batman, you need a fucking Joker. You see?
Yes.
Because it's the only way it keeps the fucking order.
Yeah.
Like, my god.
With a K.
And it doesn't fucking solve the class contradictions. But you don't know about class contradictions.
This is a meme.
You don't know, but you don't know about class contradictions because you haven't read Marx. Because he's pseudo-intellectual Jew.
Stupid fucking Jew. He was mentally deranged.
But anyone can have an ethno-nation. You look at
No.
it's basically an ethno-nation.
Yeah, and it's bad. It's
said,
oppressive and terrible.
Marx talks about his version of capitalism in Das Kapital, the Communist Manifesto, but of course he was a commie. What about Jewish capitalists?
I did not know this.
Okay, he was a commie, so his opinion don't matter. Okay.
What if Marx is a Marxist?
Oh, fuck. Red Pill Minute, fucking from Bajaznik, New York Red Pilling. I'm walking here, I'm Red Pilling here.
Hey! I'm debating 12-year-olds on the internet again. Hey!
Okay. Let's go on with the video because we won't finish it. Like, what the fuck?
Real definition of capitalism, which I gave to you a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
So that
And he didn't really contradict what Marx believes capitalism is. Like, he doesn't mention the workers here. He doesn't mention the different classes and class relationships that exist in capitalism. But if you ask him, do you believe that there are... Oh no, he's an ANCAP. He's very close to ANCAPs. And they say that even the capitalists are the workers, right?
As you can see by that little thing right there in the corner.
Yeah, he has a little ANCAP thing, so he really likes this shit. Basically, what a lot of them say is that capitalists are workers. I think it was an argument used by esoteric entity. There is no such thing as classes because they don't exist.
No, there's no such thing as classes because you are responsible for what, like, it's BS. Let me bring it up the quote, but I don't want to look now. I don't know. But you know, yeah.
Yeah. He basically said that if you capitalists work as well, and so they're workers.
Truly.
And they completely ignore everything that we are saying about class relations. And so he's a commie. Whatever. Let's go on.
they could have another trick in their very large bag of tricks to use against Western host countries.
Oh, okay.
Karl
The
Marx
Jews.
attacks real capitalism and free markets in his silly little books. So
Capital is fucking giant, and also he doesn't attack it. He
by the way,
gave a lot of positive comments about the fucking... About the... Yeah.
Only, bro, I live in New York. That's why you hear the cars, the police officers.
Yeah, it's always that.
And I will soon call the KGB on Eugene for his Trotsky's doings. I do not approve of this.
Yes. Okay, let's move on.
So, we all know many Jews are commies, but the kind of capitalism they practice is quite subversive as well. It's about the absolute worship of money, and many of these Jews are so greedy.
Okay, wait a second. Read anyone, please. Read a book. Like, read fucking Adam Smith. If you like don't understand this, it's called fucking profit motive. Read fucking Wealth of Nations if you don't want to read Marx, and you refer to fucking Marx's books as little books. If you don't like Karl Marx, read anyone who's right-wing, and you will find something interesting there. You will find that actually the motivation in any capitalist system is profit. Nobody is fucking worshipping money. It is the fact that capital seeks to grow by any means necessary. Oh my fucking god.
Truly a big meme.
Oh, okay, and now we're going into antisemitism? Calling the Jews greedy and shit, okay.
They
the Jews?
Madoff look like Mother Teresa.
Oh, okay.
Bad example. They make Madoff look like the purveyor of a legitimate charity. Jewish capitalism, and this is very important. Jewish capitalism is when international capital is not made by producing anything.
How does it made then?
Or by becoming an entrepreneur. And
that's not how.
Time prefaces.
How does this capital made?
Being a manipulator and a liar.
So if I lie to people, they give me money, and now I can accumulate capital? What? Okay, wait. How does... By the way, capitalism is international. It's global. It's a global system. Yeah. This is why every single, like, big business has offshore fucking accounts, and they have investments all over the world. If it is profitable, money will be there, capital will flow there and benefit, and try to exploit the workers to get as much money as possible. But please go on.
You know, a bankster, or a hedge fund manager, or an investment banker. Goldman Sachs. Does that sound familiar?
Oh, so, wait. Did you mention before that capitalism is investment, but now investment is actually Jewish capitalism with a K, and it is bad. So we shouldn't have investment capitalism.
We must have capitalist socialism.
What?
According to capitalist socialism is the best system.
Yeah, my brain just died for a second. Like capitalism, socialism. I'm like, wait a second, what?
Oof.
Okay.
Crooks. And the crooks are not limited to just Jews, but the Jews make up 2% of the population in America, and we know many Jews are modern-day users and money lenders. The Rothschilds amass so much wealth.
How did Rothschild amass wealth?
Ooh.
What? Are you fucking serious right now? He doesn't understand capitalism. This dude doesn't understand what monopoly is. He doesn't understand what the fucking capital investment is. Like, isn't the whole... How does this fucking small business entrepreneur start his business? He gets it from investment of the capital, right? Who gives him the money? The Jewish capitalist with a K?
Yes. Oh, and Jewish with a K too.
Jewish with a K too. Then how does capitalism work exactly? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's so fucking insane. I'm listening to those people. I'm trying to...
Socialist.
I'm trying to comprehend what is this system. What the fuck are they talking about? How does it look like? And I have no fucking clue because it doesn't make sense.
Oh, I want to say good night, Max Turner. I love you.
Okay, good night. Have a nice one. Oh my fucking god.
Have a nice day.
Okay, the Spookmaster has left. Now we can embrace all. Oh my god. Now we are unsafe. It's like unprotected. We're unprotected from the fucking spooks. Oh, okay. Let's go on.
Bloodsuckers created the Rothschilds. Squat.
Oh my god.
To get elected to very high positions of power.
Oh.
You know Chuck Schumer. Schumer.
The Jews are already here.
They help out their fellow tribesmen in the banking industry and in big business. And there's many Jews in the banking industry and big business. And how they help them out with inside information on contracts, tip-offs, what regulations are going to be passed, all information.
That's capitalism.
Private.
With a K.
Well, not private.
That's fucking. This is what we call dictatorship of the bourgeoisie. This is normal. This is what happens all the time. In every fucking... The whole system is created in a way that it supports the fuck... Oh my god. Oh, look at the history of America, of American political system. It is using the model that Romans used, right? This is the Roman model of the fucking democracy, right? This is like... Roman Republic. Look at the thing in the background, the fascists, you know, the symbol of the Republic. You see it everywhere in America. You see the symbol is used like normally in, like, for example, Lincoln Memorial. He sits on the throne and he is like hands are resting on fasces because this is the symbol of the Republic, of American Republic. They used a system. They could use when they were funding America, they could have chosen between two main democratic philosophies: Athenian democracy or Roman democracy, Roman Republic or Athenian Republic. And what they did is they chose the one that was actually used by slave owners in Rome, because America had slavery, and they used the same system because it was benefiting the slave owners, the rich landowners. And this is why America is so shit now, because you use the same fucking system they used in those times. And Europe is so fucked because we use the fucking 18th century parliamentarism. Like, those things are not adopted to the people. They are...
Caesar's Legion is the best option in New Vegas, by the way, for anyone who's watching right now.
Stop with the fucking propaganda of Caesar's Legion. I shall not step into this fake science that you're spewing about.
Dialectics, my boy. Talk to Caesar himself. He'll explain you dialectically why Caesar's Legion is the good shit. Cause...
Oh my god.
Sorry about that. And, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so, NCR is the thesis, and Caesar's Legion is the antithesis. From the conflict, Caesar's Legion will rise, cause, I don't know. But yeah, so basically...
This minute has been brought to you by Caesar's Legion. Caesar's Legion, crucify your local degenerates today. Okay, let's get back into the show, I guess.
Corporatist.
Corporatism alert.
To bilk you and line their pockets. So, I mean, you think these parasites and crooks like Schumer, they tell you they despise Wall Street. You think that's true? Schumer and his fellow Democrats love Wall Street.
Every single capitalist and business owner is a parasite because they don't work.
This is Jewish capitalism. As I said, it's not reserved just for Jews, but speculation, money lending, banking.
Why did you call it Jewish?
Jewish money-making scheme.
Oh, because you are an anti-Semitic. Okay, I get it.
This didn't start 5 years ago. This goes back thousands of years.
Thousands of years.
A Jewish money-making scheme. And it does nothing but suck taxpayers dry. You, the taxpayer, gets
stocks taxpayers.
These thieves rich.
He said cax.
Rich very quickly.
Cax
one big
payers.
casino. That's the way the stock market is. And you're getting
so stock market is bad. We should abolish stock market.
The casino
yeah,
owners,
stock market is degenerate. It's corrupt. It's a bad institution.
And the Kurtzes and the Dorfmans and the Gutmans and the Gilmans and the
Stop fucking... Oh my god, he's so anti-Semitic.
On Wall Street and in the banking sector. They have all the inside information from Schumer and his pals in Washington.
Oh god.
They have, you know, information on what new laws are being passed, what contracts are being drawn.
This is capitalism.
Etc.
With a K.
This is literally capitalism, not with a K. Normal system.
Who came up with fractional reserve banking? The Jews, thousands of years ago. And
Oh my god.
Saying fraud and embezzlement. If you want to know what fractional reserve banking is, look up embezzlement. I'll save you the time. To embezzle is to steal or misappropriate.
Fuck, this is my first time streaming.
Money, which is placed in one's trust.
Oh really? Is it your first stream?
For which one
No,
works.
I mean,
That's
I
what
hosted a stream, but it was through
fractional reserve
Hangouts.
banking
This
is.
is my first OBSC stream. So,
Oh.
I want to
Do you enjoy it by now?
How do I mute my mic? Because I think I was yelling at my parents a few minutes ago, and I think that was...
Oh, no, you muted it.
No.
If you mute it in Discord... Oh, I don't know. You should go to OBS, I think. And in the OBS, there is microphone because you have it in Russian.
Beautiful.
And mute.
Where?
It's in the mixture. It's the upper thing. You see it in the OBS?
Sorry,
I'm sorry, people on stream.
I'm a silly
You see?
Billy. I'm the bamboozler.
You see where the lines are, where there is desktop audio and mic audio? Yeah, you should tap on the mute.
Where's the mute?
This is where the speaker image is. You just tap on it and you mute yourself on the stream.
Oh. Can I map it to like...
And I think so, but for that you will need to go through the fucking like bunch of shit. I think. Let me just check. Maybe there is a. Should actually set it yourself through the settings, настройки, but I'm not sure if you want to do it now. We're almost finished with the video. Can you? You can. Okay, we are live.
Oh fuck! I forgot. Never mind. Oopsie. All right, let's get back to this.
Let's get back to the thing, yeah, because like, okay, are you ready, people? Let's go. Let's get back to the video.
And the Jews created it. You think you're $500,000 at the...
Hello.
Oh, who's there?
Oh shit! Oopsie.
Somebody's in here.
Shoo! We're making the video right now. Bye bye.
Yo,
Oh,
what up, Marxist Goblin? We're live. How did you get into the chat? This was...
It's too late for me to leave. At least let me introduce myself. Vojnik, it's too late.
By
The
way,
chat has
I
already seen me.
called you out.
Hello.
I already referenced you.
Hello, I am the Marxist Goblin.
Hello, Marxist Goblin. You're live on Eastern Marshlands. How's it going?
I'm pretty good. What's the topic of just currently?
Oh, we are currently watching a video. We're currently watching a video called Jewish Capitalism with a K Explained.
Here's my
And it's
link, by the way, if anyone wants to join.
Okay, I am watching that just now. I apologize, I've interrupted.
No problem.
It's alright. You're not famous, my boy.
Yeah, we're happy to see you. We can hang out later. Let's just finish with the video. Let's just finish with the stream.
Discord, right?
Yeah, after the stream. Oh, the link is dead. What's that? Is the stream dead or the
stream's
link
still
is
going
dead?
on. I'm still watching the stream.
No,
Oh, okay.
The link
So-
to my Discord if anyone wants to join. Oh,
Yeah, after the stream we can hang out on Discord on Vojnik's channel. If you want to jump in. By the way, how did Marxist Goblin join this room if it is
Because
maximum
I'm
two?
admin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what was going on.
He's
And I was just like,
oh.
he has the power to move people, and that's how he got in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys were better than Move Leftist and Voltaire.
Yeah. So, we'll be back in like a couple of minutes since this video's on.
Yeah, okay, Marxist.
Alright,
Have a nice one.
Have a good
Bye.
day.
Okay, people, we're sorry about that. That was
I
interesting.
love him. He's my favorite man. I love him. If he's watching
Yeah,
this,
he's a very cool dude. Yeah.
I don't care. I
Okay,
like this way.
let's get back into this fucking anti-Semite.
This is your brain on anarchism.
Oh my god.
The FDIC means shit, and your money is worthless if a run on the banks occurs. It's almost
This is capitalism.
It's not backed by anything.
What the K?
It's not Jews.
And another lying thief, Janet Yellen. Those are the people that are
Oh my god.
collecting your money. We're saying that your money is worth something. It's not worth anything. It's not worth anything.
What about, like, South Korea?
South Korea.
In South Korea, they have the same system, but they have no Jews in South Korea.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like, oh no, you don't understand. Actually, the Jews control the central bank of fucking South Korea.
Listen, you don't understand. In Laos, there's Jewish capitalism because there's 2 Jews in Laos. While in Afghanistan, there's also Jewish capitalism because there's 1 Jew in Afghanistan as well.
Oh, and he is actually the controller of the of economic system there.
Who runs a butcher shop and a synagogue. He is the overlord of Afghanistan.
Yeah, basically that poor ass fucking Sephardi Jew who somehow appeared in the middle of Kabul and has a shop there. He is actually the ruler of the country, and he is the one who creates all the wars to promote Jewish capitalism there. Yeah, this dude. Okay, that's amazing. Fucking hell, let's go on.
A used piece of toilet paper might be worth a little bit more. So they make millions and billions and tens of billions off of speculation and inside information and the banking scam. And
don't play the guitar, please.
What do they do with this money? They use it to donate to Zionist causes, and they.
You just said that fucking. It's okay to have an ethno-state, and now you're against Zionism?
But it's okay if we do an ethno-state, but for Jews, no.
He said that it's okay. He said it's okay for other people to have ethno-nationalism. Before that, in the beginning of the video, he said it's okay, but it's the whites that do it most often, and they're the ones who are demonized. But other people, but Zionist causes. Are you for Zionist causes? Fucking hell. Yeah, Bruce, I agree with Bruce in the chat. Vojnik, put that guitar down.
I'm putting the guitar down.
Please. Okay, let's go on with the video. Oh, Vojnik, shut the fuck up, please. Put it down. Let us finish with the video. We're almost ready. Okay, let's go on.
Poison your children and your grandchildren, the youth of this country. They poison them with filth and anti-white hate.
Oh, they are degenerating our people. Okay.
Fake news organizations. And of course they inflame racial tensions. So that's what they do with the money. So this is Jewish capitalism. Very different from Misesian capitalism. And anarcho-capitalism.
What?
What did he
Narco?
say?
Hitler hated capitalism.
Batco?
Hitler hated capitalism.
Just a second. I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Misesian capitalism.
What the fuck?
Misesian.
What is necessity?
No idea.
He was a socialist. He was a socialist. He hated capitalism. He hated this type of capitalism, and he wasn't a socialist in the sense that he wasn't an international socialist. He wasn't a Marxist. He hated communism. He hated,
interesting.
International socialism. He was a communitarian. He was a nationalist. And he defined socialism in a very different way. So I'm sick of people saying, if I say I'm sympathetic with right-wing socialism or national socialism...
Right-wing... Oh, that's...
I'm for a private law society.
You're a Nazi.
I did not know this fact.
Say it outright. Don't say you're a right-wing socialist. Say you're a Nazi. Everybody will understand. Mein Kampf, Hitler, Holocaust, all of that. Oh, he's a libertarian.
He's an ANCAP fascist. You don't understand.
He is basically a straw man of an ANCAP.
No,
you don't even need.
He's not a straw man. He's literally an ANCAP.
But he's a straw man of an ANCAP. How we look at them, we always say that ANCAPs.
ANCAPs as we view him correctly. That he is the literal ANCAP. He is.
But they always say, oh no, we are anti-authoritarian. We are actually libertarians. We are for liberty. Big state, go out, get out, But this guy is literally an ANCAP who says that he sympathizes with Nazism. Like,
He's a meme.
it's not even. He's not a meme. He's the living straw man. You see, it's insane.
Beautiful.
Oh my god. Okay, let's finish the video. We have like minute and a half left.
And National Socialism has nothing to do with
Nazism.
National Socialism or communism.
Yeah,
Nazism is a slip.
it's a Nazism is a capitalist system.
National Socialism. It's gonna be a
Oh,
very,
okay.
Very important video.
Okay, we'll make a fucking response to that.
Explained. And,
Okay.
Vox Day had a debate with Andrew Allin and Greg Johnson
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube not too long ago. And Vox Day, his position was that National Socialism is a leftist philosophy, or has more in common with
No, it's not.
It's not a right-wing philosophy. But I'm going to talk to you about this in great detail in the upcoming weeks. That's a very important video.
Oh my god.
In that video. So, this is Jewish capitalism. Very different.
This is anti-Semitism.
And,
No,
capitalism.
anti-Semitism is capitalism.
And as I said, Jewish capitalism is a perversion of free markets and production.
No, it's exactly what it is. Oh my god.
They're not making money by producing anything. They're making money by manipulating and lying. And
Yeah, it's capitalism.
So we must never.
It's
conflate
banking system.
The two.
So banks are bad by
So,
default?
joining me. Please subscribe.
Oh
my
fine.
God.
I'm done. I want to play
I
some
will be
guitar.
talking with you again.
Okay, before you play the guitar, let's just finish off with the stream, give some couple last thoughts, and then we can finish it all off. Vojnik, can you please stop it? Please.
What was that
Okay.
guy near that fucking billboard with like the fucking if all of you who play New Vegas, he's like that fucking the son of the mysterious stranger, some gay shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm basically that man.
Okay. Okay, let me give some thoughts on the video we just watched. And I would love you to weigh in on that as well. Can you give your thoughts first? Vojnik, what do you think about the thing that we just watched?
I think it was a great experience. I think it was some good bamboozling. I approve of this. This is some.
Oh my god.
I
Okay,
love it.
this guy.
It's a
Yeah,
meme.
this guy
It's a
has.
fucking meme.
It's a giant meme. This guy has no idea what is capitalism. This guy calls an advanced level of capitalism that is actually the modern capitalism. He calls it Jewish capitalism. He says a bunch of anti-Semitic shit. Then he defends Nazism. And he calls Marx a very... what did he call him?
Pseudo-intellectual Jewish mentally deranged person. I think.
Oh my god.
Thing.
Yeah, this is exactly the thing he said. And I don't know how to debate it. Like, the dude has no idea what the hell we are talking about. We understand what he is talking about. Like, we can see through their lies that they are basically using this us and them mentality to create this sort of like reaction towards the crisis of capitalism in social and economic aspects of capitalism, and they use this elimination of Jewish threat as the only solution to saving of the status quo. And I believe that we've basically talked about every single aspect of his video, but the only thing I would love to add is that you should understand that fascism, the stuff that he's talking about, is not a different ideology than the one we live in now. It is basically the extreme version of the same stuff. It's basically the same stuff. So, okay, Vojnik 2. Bad.
Meanie. You're a bully.
I'm sorry. Basically, this dude is dangerous, his opinions are dangerous, and I'm looking forward to look at his video about National
We
Socialism.
could do that tomorrow. We could, since it's, yeah, I don't know if you want to.
We can do that. We can do that. I'll see if I have time. to record it tomorrow. I think we can try it. Oh my god, this is amazing. This has been a fucking ride, my dude. Vojnik, I'm happy. I was happy to have you on.
I was very good stream.
Yeah, I was happy that you joined me today, helped me with the stream, helped me to set everything up, and this video, right? Wow, I said this video has been a fucking ride.
It was truly a ride.
Oh god. Well, I'd like to thank everybody who has been watching. Thank you, chat, for interacting with us. Thank you to our Patreons. You can support our Patreon on patreon.com/emlpodcast and check out our website, www.eastmarshland.com. Oh my god, all the links to amazing shit that we do and will be doing is in the description of this video or stream. And on
Yo, can you link your
this note,
Discord already?
Oh, I think I'll make a separate video and I will link a Discord there. Because I don't actually use my Discord that much, but everybody who has been watching this, in about you can find us on the links that we provide in the channel, all the social media. You can reach me on Twitter at emlpodcast.
Yeah.
And Vojnik, what's your Twitter?
At Vojnik_1917, of course.
Nice. Okay, the guitar Vojnik. You can kill the stream now, I guess.
How do I kill this?
Thank you. Oh, you can just go to the stream and there is a sort of like закончить stream or something.
Alright, let me just